If you're wondering why everything seems more expensive lately, it might not just be inflation. Tariffs are basically an indirect tax, and they're hitting your wallet harder than you think. Here we go, people, back for another episode of Fun Fact Friday, where we break down complex money topics into everyday language. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed your grocery bill going up? Or the price of your favorite phone or laptop creeping higher? Maybe you've just chalked it up to inflation. But here's the thing. U.S. tariffs are quietly adding to your costs, and you're not hearing about it nearly enough. Let's dive into this indirect tax and how it works, and what you can do about it. The first thing we've got to know is, what are tariffs and how they work against you? A tariff is basically a tax placed on imported goods. Everything from Chinese electronics to European cheese. Politicians argue they protect American businesses, but in reality, they drive prices up for the people who buy these products, us. Recent articles from Bloomberg and CNBC show that tariffs are adding hundreds to thousands of dollars a year to household costs. One study by the Tax Foundation estimates that tariffs imposed between 2018 and 2020 still cost the average American household about $1,200 per year. And that number is expected to grow. Let me break this down for you. Businesses who import materials or products are charged tariffs. Instead of eating that cost, they raise prices. Consumers like you and me end up footing the bill on everything from food to furniture. It's like a tax that no one voted for, but we all pay. Here's some real-world examples. Apple recently warned that new tariffs would impact the cost of iPhones, MacBooks, and accessories. Boston Beer, the maker of Samuel Adams, expects to pay 20 to 30 million more next year due to tariffs on aluminum and Chinese components. And that's likely to hit your tab at the bar. Even European cheese and wine. Yup. Tariffs can raise prices there too. Some importers are now charging 20 to 30% more than just a few years ago. Tariffs are sneaky. You don't see them on your receipt, but you feel them in your budget. Here's why this matters. Tariffs disproportionately affect the middle class, especially families living paycheck to paycheck. You're not buying luxury yachts or fine art. You're buying gas, groceries, school clothes, and household goods. And those are the categories that are seeing the biggest hidden price hikes. Add that to rising inflation, and it's a 1-2 punch to your wallet. So what can you do about it? Let's talk solutions. Get educated. Follow credible financial news sources when policies are announced. Learn how they impact your life. Budget smart. Plan ahead for rising costs, especially on imported goods. Shop local when you can. Domestic products might help avoid the tariff hit. Reach out to lawmakers. Don't underestimate the power of your voice. Politicians need to know when policies hurt the people they represent. So the next time someone says, tariffs only affect big business, you'll know better. They're taxing the middle class quietly and consistently. Well, that's all the time I have today. Tune in next week and subscribe to this channel for more fun facts. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. And remember to manage your money, or money will manage you.